Today, we're diving into some lesser-known facts about BTS, moments that many fans may not be aware of but that have shaped the group's incredible journey. From incidents behind the scenes to personal struggles, these are the stories that reveal just how hard BTS worked to get where they are today. For example, did you know that in 2015, BTS's manager was caught on camera hitting Jungkook? A shocking video surfaced online that showed BTS's manager seemingly acting aggressively towards the group, triggering an immediate reaction from fans. The footage, published on December 9th, quickly went viral, garnering over 6.1 million views within just 28 hours. Fans and internet users were furious, and the video sparked strong responses from all corners. In the video, Jungkook and V are seen wearing Minion-themed sweaters and loose-fitting trousers as they walk into the building for a rehearsal. In a brief moment of the footage, the manager can be seen raising his hand and shouting, "Get lost," at Jungkook, while still speaking rudely. This incident was part of BTS's 2016 Season's Greetings DVD, which featured behind-the-scenes footage of their daily lives during that time. BigHit Entertainment, the company behind BTS, responded swiftly to the controversy, issuing a public apology. They expressed regret over the situation, acknowledging the inappropriate behavior of the manager. In a statement, the company reaffirmed their stance against any form of mistreatment or abuse towards their artists. They also stated that the manager in question had acknowledged his mistake and as a result was removed from his position. BigHit took the matter seriously and promised to implement stronger internal security measures to ensure that nothing like this would happen again in the future. They also pledged to scrutinize past incidents more thoroughly to ensure that any past issues were addressed properly. The company made it clear that any recurrence of such behavior, no matter the individual's position, would lead to immediate action. This incident was particularly troubling for BigHit because it directly contradicted their core philosophy of respect and trust for their artists. The company admitted that they should have detected and dealt with the issue earlier and promised to use this experience as a stepping stone to reinforce their values. Moving on to another member, Suga's story is also full of struggles and resilience. Known for his charismatic and often quiet demeanor, Suga has always stood out in BTS, both in his music and his personality. While he's loved for his calm nature and occasional pranks, what truly resonates with fans is his work ethic and fearlessness in confronting critics of the group. Suga's journey to stardom was not an easy one. He has shared many times that growing up, he faced significant financial struggles and worked various jobs just to make ends meet. One of his most memorable stories was how he used to buy lottery tickets in a desperate hope to change his circumstances. Despite his dreams of becoming a musician, Suga's family initially didn't support his decision to pursue a music career. In fact, his parents wanted him to take a more stable job, such as working in the civil service. This caused many disagreements and tensions at home, but Suga stayed firm in his desire to follow his passion. Before he made it big with BTS, Suga worked at a recording studio where he earned little to no money. Despite gaining recognition within the underground rap scene and composing and writing his own lyrics, he didn't get paid for his work. In one of his interviews, he explained the struggles of working tirelessly without earning and having to scrape together money for essentials like food and transportation. Suga initially intended to audition as a producer, but BigHit saw potential in him as an idol. Though it was an unexpected turn in his career, he decided to take the leap and become a trainee. The transition wasn't easy, especially because he had no experience in dancing. He humorously recalled that during his training days, he wasn't allowed to leave the hostel for 3 whole years due to the intense schedule. But Suga's determination to succeed kept him going, even when the odds were stacked against him. One of the most interesting things Suga revealed was how he hid a shoulder injury from BigHit and his fellow members. The injury occurred while he was working a delivery job to make ends meet. Fearing the consequences of reporting the accident, he kept it a secret from the agency and his bandmates. He later shared how challenging it was to keep up the facade, but he was willing to endure the pain to continue his training and avoid causing any trouble. However, after BTS's debut, the road wasn't smooth sailing for the group. Despite their hard work, their initial songs didn't generate the expected buzz. Suga, who had already been an integral part of BTS's songwriting and production process, took it personally. He would spend countless sleepless nights working on new lyrics, trying to craft songs that would resonate with their growing fanbase. Over time, Suga's music became an outlet for his personal struggles. He's openly discussed his mental health struggles, including issues with anxiety and loneliness, which he had dealt with for years. His lyrics often reflected these struggles, and they became a source of comfort for fans going through similar hardships. In 2018, Suga talked about how his feelings of anger and an inferiority complex fueled his drive to write music. His experiences with mental health shaped much of his career, and he continues to channel these emotions into his songwriting, which has deeply connected with fans all around the world. BTS's leader, RM, also has a fascinating backstory, one that includes a pivotal moment just months before BTS was set to debut. RM, who was initially not keen on becoming a K-pop idol, had actually left BigHit Entertainment for a while before his debut. In an episode of Island, BTS members offered advice to trainees, and RM shared a significant moment from his past that shaped his career. Before BTS's debut, RM had briefly left the company, unsure about his future. It was a meeting with his father that ultimately brought him back to BigHit. His father believed in his potential and encouraged him to return, assuring him that he would regret not continuing with his training. Interestingly, RM's journey to becoming a BTS member was entirely by chance. He had no intention of auditioning himself when he accompanied a friend to a BigHit open audition. However, the company representatives were so impressed with his natural talent that they urged him to audition on the spot. RM surprised them by showcasing an impressive range of skills. He rapped, danced, beatboxed, and even played the saxophone. The audition went so well that they asked him if he had anything more to show. After running out of tricks, RM had to tell them that he had exhausted all his talents. His unique path to becoming a member of BTS shows that sometimes fate can play a huge role in shaping one's destiny. But what about RM's friend who initially came with him? Well, RM admitted with a slight chuckle that his friend didn't make it, which led to a burst of laughter from both the audience and his fellow band members during a Tonight Show interview. These are just a few of the untold stories about BTS that reveal the depth of their journey. Despite the tough times and the hardships they faced, BTS continues to inspire millions worldwide, proving that determination.